Genuinely, one of the worst feelings that you could have as a brand owner is when you try to do TikTok shop and try to scale your brand on social media, but it just doesn't work. And so what I've found is there's three main reasons that brands are having where they're just not seeing good sales on social media, and they're hiring a lot of influencers. They're maybe spending $100,000 a month on paid ads and just sending a ton of samples out and just not seeing good sales. And so it typically comes down to the creators they're working with and the content they're making. So let me explain a little bit more. What this means is when brands are just working with the wrong creators, of course they're not going to get good sales because they're simply not doing what it takes. And so a big part of this is that brands need to be working with the creators that are a proper fit for their brand. And so the creators that are already getting good sales with similar products, already working with similar brands and already making content in their niche, that's going to be a really big change that they need to make and really be focused and intentional on it. Because a lot of the time they're sending samples to creators and it's just the wrong creators. So then they're surprised they're not getting results. And I'm like, why are you surprised? And so then once they can do that, that'll literally make a big change. And then the second part of this is a method I call insider creating. And insider creating is not like insider trading, it's completely legal, but most brands don't understand it. And insider creating is what the top brands in the industries are doing right now to scale on social media. I'm talking about Bloom Nutrition, I'm talking about Goli, Natural Stacks. And what these brands are doing is this insider creating method, which is all about using Calo data and using spyware data, spyware tools, in order to look at their competitors, see what's going viral, and actually implement those content ideas. And any brand can do this. It's not expensive. It only costs the amount that the software uses. And so maybe that's $50 a month, $100 a month. You're looking at your competitors every single day, right? You're looking at the top performing videos, the top performing ads, and you can do this in Facebook Ads Manager, which is completely open to the public, completely free, and replicating those styles. With AI, this is now simpler than ever because you can actually download those videos, upload them to Gemini Pro, and Gemini Pro will also give you an analysis, give you scripts based off of that, pretty much anything you need to make sure that your creators are making the same styles. And so if you're able to implement these two changes as a brand, you will see sales increase as soon as you implement it. And so all it takes is sending the sample to the creator and training them, which should take no more than a week and a half. So if you try this in a week and a half to 2 weeks from now, come back to this reel, comment on it, and let me know if this got you results, because this reel is something you should definitely save, share it with your friends, because this is actually going to increase your sales. And if you want to see my full strategy on how I'm scaling brands with this system right now, comment the word strategy below, and I'll send over my full playbook free.